Hello, my name is Glenn Kinken. I'm the Senior Minister here at Centenary, and I am joined by John Markle, our Director of Operations, and we're standing here on the first floor of the Central Building. And John, I want you to show me a little bit about what's been going on with the Transformational Fifth project over the last couple of months.
Glenn, I'm really excited about this, and I know everybody's going to be excited when they see some of these pictures. Here on the first floor, we're pretty much in the center of the building, and we've got our elevator right here to the right of us that for the first time ever, we have total ADA accessibility to the fourth floor. Over here to the left, we've got a new cluster of men and women's restrooms, and it's just really exciting to see all of this stuff taking place. This corridor right here, as part of one of our upgrades, we're going to carpet to match the rest of our corridors all the way to the kitchen on the first floor.
Oh man, that's really exciting. So that's going to sort of tie the new East Building renovation and the Central Building renovation into what's going on down in the Sanctuary Building, isn't it?
That's right. So it's really great. Looking forward to it. All new lights. It's great.
John, that is wonderful news. I don't know if you've got time or not, but could you possibly take me over to the East Building and show me some of the work over there as well?
Sure. Let's go check it out.
Okay, let's go.
Glenn, here we are in the entrance to the East Building.
Oh man, this is really nice. This looks really good. Hey, John, look, there's Kate and Brett. Let's see what they're up to. What do you say? Hey, Kate. Hey, Brett. John was just giving me a tour of the building, and I see you guys here. Tell me a little bit about what's going on in these spaces.
Oh, we've got some great space here. I'm really excited about how we're going to be using these. I love how light and bright this area is when you come into the area. On my right here, what we have is the art room. It's also going to be one of our adult Sunday school classrooms. It's going to be a great place where people can be creative and they can explore how to express their faith in new ways and use their creativity. A lot of us think sometimes, well, how do we do that? And I say, just have fun with it. I mean, go with it and just see what comes and how the Spirit flows through you. That's a great space. And then over here, we've got another adult Sunday school class. This is going to be the Come As You Are class. And what I like about that is we've got our adult class with children who are going to be close to their children. And that way, if there's ever a need, I mean, as I guess the parents, you want to be near your kids and enjoy them, and as well as give them space to be on their own so Kate can teach them. And I'm going to turn this over because down the hallway, we've got all this great new children's space as well.
Here we are at one of our two check-in stations where we will welcome folks into our great new children's ministry space. For wayfinding purposes, each floor will be a different color. This floor, the orange floor, houses ministry space for our infants through pre-kindergartners, including a great indoor-outdoor play space. We're also so excited to be able to offer a quiet space for nursing mothers. Here we are at our soon-to-be reopened 5th Street entrance. This will be the second of our two check-in areas. We'll also have another great indoor play space here. This blue hallway leads to our great gathering space, which has access to the warming kitchen. In the gathering space, we'll enjoy children's worship, large group Sunday school, and so many wonderful events. This floor also has small group space for our kindergartners through 2nd graders. Here on our 3rd floor, the green floor, we have small group spaces for our 3rd through 5th graders, as well as another great gathering space. We have intentionally created spaces of different sizes to accommodate the variety of ways in which we offer ministry. One of the most exciting transformations throughout the East Building is that we have been able to bring the amazing light that has always been in our classrooms into the interior of the building. You'll notice all of our doors have glass and full-size glass panels next to the doors, making the hallways feel bright and airy. Now, let's head down the hall and see what Brett has to tell us about.
We've got some great adult education spaces here. It's really exciting. They're new, they're clean. We've got an one of our more established class, Whitfield Foundation, will be meeting in this space. Again, they've got a great view to the outside. It's light, it's airy, it's a room that I think is just going to really be a great fit for them. And then we've got another room back over here, which again is for one of our classes that has adults with children who again are going to be close to their children. They can basically be near them if there's a need. We also have other great uses back here for gathering spaces where we hope to use at some point in time for maybe conversation, where people can come and maybe we'll put out we talked about maybe putting some devotionals out or some questionnaires where people can just kind of reflect upon their faith and how their life is going and build relationships. Because that's really what this space is all about. Whether we're talking about children or adults, we're about building relationship with one another and with God.
So Glenn, we've just seen some great space over here in the East Building.
It really is. Do you think it's possible that we could go up to the 4th floor and see what Tammy's got in store for our youth?
Let's go.
Okay.
Tammy, we're so excited to be on the 4th floor with you. Why don't you share some of the great things that's happening up here?
I'm so excited to share all the things with you. It's amazing to me that after all this time we've been dreaming about this space that we're actually seeing walls come up and all of it come to fruition. So let's go.
Yes.
So this is our incredible middle school room, and in this room, it's a great multi-purpose space where things can be moved around. This is where we'll have Sunday school for middle schoolers. This will be where we have confirmation on Wednesday nights. This is also a great play area. This area has pool table and basketball hoops and all the things that we can just run around and have a great time in. I love this space. It's going to be a great space for all of our middle school students. This is our youth common space, and this might be my favorite part of the whole 4th floor. This is the place where we will gather on Sunday mornings to have fellowship time before we split off into Sunday school rooms. This will be the very place that we gather to have dinners on Wednesday nights and Sunday evenings for youth group. We love the fact that when you pay attention to the life of Jesus, he spent a lot of time eating with people. And so this is the very area where we will have an opportunity to eat together, to have conversation over the table. And then on Sunday mornings, after everybody is split off into their classrooms, this is where the parents of teens will meet. So this beautiful prayer space that we have created has been an important part of the life of our youth ministry. So much of our life is frantic and frenetic, and there's so much that fills our space that when we can sit and be still before the Lord, we can hear what he has to say to our hearts. And so this prayer space has become very important to us, where we have a place that we can sit and play the piano, we can sit and pray, we can sit and read, we can sit before the cross and know that this is holy space where we can shut out the rest of the world and hear what God has to say to our hearts. So now we've arrived in our senior high room, which brings me great joy to think about all of the goodness that will take place in this space, from Sunday school to youth group. And our hopes are that many other people might come up here and use this space for meetings, for circle meetings, for gatherings of any kind. There'll be great multimedia options up here as well. So really the possibilities are endless for this space. So excited for what is happening up here on this 4th floor, and look forward to the day that we can be in here together with our youth.
Tammy, thank you so much for showing us the 4th floor. Can't wait to get moved into that space.
I know, me too.
It's such an amazing space. This has been a great tour. Thank you, John.
Welcome. So now that we've seen a lot of our renovated space in the East Building and the youth floor, let's go look at the new staff offices.
Ooh, that's exciting. Let's go.
So Glenn, the first stop on the 2nd floor newly renovated space is the print shop. We've got new carpet in here, we've built walls. It's going to be a great print shop. Can't wait till we occupy the place. And we're probably about 2 weeks away from that happening. And a lot of great things are going to come out of here. So Glenn, as we walk on down the hallway, we come into the area where a lot of clergy will be. And this office right here will be Brett's office. We've got new carpet, new paint, we've got new LED lights, motion sensor switches. We're really looking forward to occupying this space as well. So now let's finish up the tour and let's go look at your new office. So Glenn, here's your new office. We've got new carpet, we've got new paint, the windows have been restored, new LED lights, we've got motion sensor switches.
Hey, John, this is amazing. The whole office floor looks great. I know the staff can't wait to all be back together in the central building, all along the second floor hallway where we can work together and do the great ministries that we do. John, I thank you for taking the time to walk me through the east building, the fourth floor, and then the second floor here in the central building. And I hope that you've enjoyed the tour along with us as well. And we look forward to the day when we can open all of our buildings up and be back together in ministry. We'll keep you updated on progress, but suffice it to say, we expect this to be finished by the end of the year. Blessings to you.